Well, hello and welcome to the 2010 Varilux Optometry Student Bowl. Before we get started, I want to tell you a little story. You're going to like this story because it's a fairy tale. Once upon a time in the land of Essilor, not far from Orlando, a young teacher named Ms. White was quizzing her cast class of characters about how to play the Optometry Student Bowl. Ms. White was a very patient teacher. She had to be, since this wasn't a typical classroom and she wasn't a typical teacher.
Okay, everybody, let's get started. Who can tell me how many contestants there are in the Student Bowl? Yes, Hermione.
There are 10 contestants in the first round and 10 contestants in the second round, and the top 4 qualifying in those rounds advance.
Very good, Hermione. Who can tell me what she meant by the top 4 advance? Yes, Arnold.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to terminate this rules video. I want to see the Student Bowl highlights, and you need to watch, or I'll be back. Ready, steady, go!
On behalf of Essilor, thank you very much for attending the 19th Annual Varilux Optometry Student Bowl.
So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide.
Are you ready to Student Bowl? May I have the first test question, please? What is the spherical equivalent of minus 550 minus 2? Yes, UAB
Minus 650.
is correct for UAB. In this diagram, what type of bifocal contact lens design is illustrated? Yes, U of H.
Translating.
Translating is correct for UH. Next question, please. MCO. I told you it was a tough one.
All I know is I like turtles. That's about it.
What does 22 under the temporal reference dot of a progressive addition lens mean? Yes, WUHS.
An add of 2.25.
Add of plus 2.25 is correct for WUHS. Which drug category is this patient most likely using? UMSL.
What is a prostaglandin analog?
Is correct for UMSL. ICO. Loudly.
Computed topography.
Is that correct? All right. I'm sorry. Louder one more time, please.
Optically computed topography. Damn it.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Ocular coherence topography. Ocular coherence topography.
What is the arrow pointing to? Yes, PCO.
Zonule.
Lanzanules is correct for PCO. What is the full horizontal visual extent in degrees assessed by this test performed at, UAB?
20 degrees.
20 degrees is correct for UAB. May I please have the final question? Glasses are ordered and received with the following prescriptions. OD minus 250 diopter sphere, OS minus 250 diopter sphere. Optical centers are 66 millimeters apart, but the patient's distance PD is 58 millimeters. What prism effect does the patient experience in distance in straight ahead gaze? You have 1 minute.
I'm through with standing in line. The clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you want.
We're going to ask the top 3 point scorers to come front and center. If I could please ask IU to come on down front and center. PCO, come on down front and center. UAB, come on down front and center. Hey, let's give it up for our 3 top point scorers. What do you say? For the $500 third place winner, PCO, congratulations. I'm going to ask you for your final Student Bowl question answer, please. So, IU.
I said 2 prism diopters base in.
2 prism diopters base in. UAB.
I said 2 prism diopters base in.
Now, judges, either both are wrong or both are right. It can make a difference based on the wager. Let's see what it comes down to. Judges first. Do we accept that answer? Judges accept that answer. Congratulations. UAB is the new Student Bowl champion.
Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star.
It was crazy intense. I never expected it to be that way. You know, it was insane. I loved it. I loved the experience.
I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back on around the way. Seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Our teammate performed greatly, but unfortunately didn't come through tonight.
We had a problem with our buzzer.
It's always the buzzer's fault.
For the world, I just wanna write a song about a boy and a girl. Junkies on the corner always.
We didn't win, but we had a lot of spirit.
Pacific Rocks. We won the Spirit Award. We're going to put out a great video next year.
I knew it was true. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back on around the way.
Oh, we're going to win next year. We are going to kick butt next year. We are going to win. Take that. We're winning. MCO all the way.
Next year, we're going to win first. We're going to sweep everything.
But I know one thing, that I love you.
And we're having a great time here tonight. SOF and Rocks, baby.
This is the best time of the whole week. Oh, it was a blast. I'm definitely coming next year.
Généreux avec les étudiants, c'est le fun de pouvoir se faire aider comme ça.